The Philadelphia Eagles are set to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers in arguably the best game of the week for NFL Week 15, and there's a lot going for the Eagles right now. It seems like they haven't lost in forever, even though it seems like there's still enough to improve on with this team. They are looking sharp. And for the Eagles, there is a plethora of things they need to do to take on the Steelers and win this game, because I just got a feeling. That the Eagles are going to have their work cut out for them, especially against arguably the best defense in the entire NFL. So number one, for the Eagles, in order to come out with a win over the Pittsburgh Steelers, it's pretty simple. Yeah, feed Saquon Barkley. We've been reiterating it all year long. Just feed the man, because your offense obviously runs through him. Number two, passing game resurgence. Yes, obviously it has been well noted that Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, either they're not on the same page or they're just fighting. I don't know what's going on, but they definitely need to get on the same page quickly. But the rest of this pass game needs to get going in order for the running game to flourish in its full capacity. Number three, we got to keep Russell Wilson in the pocket, because he's made a career out of absolutely just getting out of the pocket, coming up with stuff out of nowhere, and making plays. So, I'm tired. It's only like 4 o'clock. But yeah, Russell Wilson, keep him in the pocket. Go from there. Number four, George Pickens watch. Now, he may not play in this game, but if he does play, he's obviously public enemy number one if Pat Freiermuth does not get the majority of these targets. But like we said, you got to be able to stop the other stars and let your stars go off. And if George Pickens can do his thing, it'll be a long day for the Eagles. Number five, make Russell Wilson beat you. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. What, Kelton? You said keep him in the pocket. Yes. Keep him in the pocket, but at the same time, if you can get there with your blitzes, I think you're going to be in pretty good shape. So get there with your blitzes / your original 4-down defensive lineman and stop the run, and you'll be fine. Number six, you got to get home with sacks. So I really feel like the Eagles arguably have the best defensive line in the NFL, and if they're going to take it to the Steelers this weekend, they have got to get after the passer. You got to get in T.J. Watt's way. That's number 7, because he's arguably the best pass rushing defensive end in the NFL / outside linebacker. He is an 4-time All-Pro for a reason. One of you guys, especially along the offensive line, has to step up and get in the man's way. Number 8, Jake Elliott gets back on the horse. Would like to see him hit a 50-yarder. That would be nice, but overall, we'll see how things go. But yes, it doesn't matter really how it needs to be done, but just find a way to get him back in his groove. Number 9, score touchdowns, not field goals. Now, yes, that's kind of a double whammy, especially with Jake Elliott there. We got to put the ball in the end zone, because the Steelers going against a good defense, I think they're more liable to put up field goals as opposed to touchdowns. And finally, number 10, be aggressive but smart. I think you have to be able to be aggressive and find a way to win this game while also being smart, and that means taking shots and chances, but also keeping the ball out of the Steelers' hands, because if they get it, their defense will shut you down and the running game will take over. But overall, let us know what you guys think about the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking each other on in our Week 15 preview. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next video.